we did talk briefly about, because you can go to Lowe's and you can buy 8x4 sheets that have just brick painted on it that just looks like a brick wall. And it was like, what if we just went and bought a lot of that and then just like tacked it into the wall and just started a comedy studio?
Yeah.
Always had this for backdrops. It's like, yeah, maybe we won't do that. That's a little much.
Or like the cardboard, like sort of fireplace that you get like for Christmas time.
Yeah.
One of those with like just the red and black and white, real stark.
It's the right kind of year that stuff's coming out, right? So you could probably buy a few of those, I'm sure.
Yeah. Shortages notwithstanding.
Just run a bunch of really hot lights just below them. You know, who's going to care if we're going to have fire?
Yeah. At some point, the fire will become real and then too real.
It'll be a really cool effect, though.
Yeah. Fire becomes real and then too real very fast.
Oh, yeah.
But it looks great on camp. Wait, it probably doesn't actually.
Well, it depends on how the cameras are adjusted.
Yeah.
You know what? I was just talking to Dandy Geek about. Like, there's not, to my knowledge, been like a paramedic visit or like fire, like any sort of emergency services at a desert bus. So lighting something on fire, that would be just knock all those records off the board. Yeah.
These are things we don't say aloud.
We can make everything happen all at once. We could make everything happen all at once.
Few things remain from my
I left my candles at home, but I'm sure I could find some here somewhere.
I got one.
Few things remain from my time as a drama major. All of the useful information is gone, but the superstition lingers.
Oh, like you? Did they ever have you even as a drama major? That's like you have to call it the Scottish play.
Yes.
Okay.
Are you kidding?
They teach that.
Do that sometimes because I've forgotten which play it's. That's happened before when I'm like, the Scottish play.
Everyone's looking at you like you're out of your mind, and it's like, I'm not. I'm obeying the rules.
But I refuse to explain myself because I have forgotten. Yes, tonight is a night when I remember what the Scottish play is.
You're just gonna blurt it out when you remember. Yeah.
I like that it is the kind of thing. Some Chocolate Lunar says in chat, I still get shivers up my spine when people see the actual title. I'm like, this is an example of learned superstition, right? Because you're not born knowing that. It's the thing that's like, be afraid of this for this reason.
Do you want to know what's cool?
The name is in the play. It gets said several times, doesn't it?
But you're allowed to while the play's going on.
Yeah.
You're just not allowed to refer to it outside of that. So.
All right.
Yeah.
What's really cool is like a ton of theater superstition comes straight from like sailing superstitions because so many people came into the theater from ships with rigging and like climbing up stuff. So a ton of our superstition in theater actually comes over from earlier superstitions that were on boats.
Neat.
I hadn't even thought about that.
Ships.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Again,
I only remember the least important things from my drama major.
But they're the most fascinating, I think.
The interesting things, yeah.